Where do you think things are going to be real estate wise, specifically in the commercial multifamily space in, say, the next 3 to 5 years?
I mean, it's definitely hard to pin that down exactly. No one really knows for sure. I think based on what we've seen over the last few years and kind of what markets are showing as far as supply, absorption rates, stuff like that, rents seem to have stabilized a bit in most markets. They're not kind of flying off the charts like they were for a while. New supply seems to have slowed down in certain areas to kind of match what has been going on. And so I think that we're at a good point in the market where it's becoming more of a buyer's market. There's a lot of opportunity out there. A lot of assets are being repositioned over the last few years and over the next few years, where I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity to pick up some quality assets for sale prices, for lack of a better way to phrase it. I think there's a lot of opportunity there. It's especially nice when you can pick up a quality asset and not have to do a huge lift on it cosmetically, or from a renovation standpoint. You can pick something up and put a new debt product on it and it works. Again, that reduces that risk there because there's not a lot of renovations always risk. When you have to open walls and change stuff, there's timeline cost, all that stuff. So long story short, I think it's a very opportunistic time to buy at the moment, and I think it will be for the next few years likely. I think we're in a good point in the market where there's some money to be made there.
This was just one part of the conversation. Catch the rest on the On the Rise podcast, available wherever you listen to your podcasts.